Providing 7,000 quotes from René Descartes would be extremely lengthy and impractical here, about the size of a short book. Instead, how about I share a curated selection of his most notable and influential quotes, presented seamlessly, without headings or numbering. You can then let me know if you'd like more, or quotes on particular themes: mind-body dualism, skepticism, method, God, etc. Here are several to get started. Cogito, ergo sum. The preservation of health should be the first study of one who is of any worth to oneself. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. The reading of all good books is like a conversation with the finest minds of past centuries. It is not enough to have a good mind, the main thing is to use it well. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest vices as well as of the greatest virtues. Mistrust the desires which lead you off into so many different paths. The mind is wholly intent on what it desires, nor can it ever stop, until it has obtained that for which it thirsts. Except our own thoughts, there is nothing absolutely in our power. The first precept was never to accept a thing as true until I knew it as such without a single doubt. Let me know if you'd like to continue, or if you'd prefer quotes focused on a particular subject. Here is the next seamless set of René Descartes quotes, continuing without headings or numbering. The dreams we imagine when we are asleep should not in any way make us doubt the truths we perceive when we are awake. To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed without attempting to open them. The principal mark of genius is not perfection but originality. Each problem that I solved became a rule which served afterwards to solve other problems. The will is by its nature so free that it can never be constrained. I think, therefore I am, was so certain and of such evidence that no ground of doubt, however extravagant, could be alleged by the skeptics capable of shaking it. There is nothing more ancient than the truth. I am accustomed to sleep and in my dreams to imagine the same things that lunatics imagine when awake. A state is better governed which has few laws, and those laws strictly observed. Common sense is the most widely shared commodity in the world, for every man is convinced that he is well supplied with it. Let me know if you'd like more, or quotes centered on specific themes like reason, doubt, the soul, or mathematics. Here is the next set of René Descartes quotes, continuing fluidly and without headings or numbering. The power of judging well, and of distinguishing the true from the false, which is properly what is called good sense or reason, is naturally equal in all men. I desire to live in peace and to continue the life I have begun under the motto, to live well you must live unseen. Mathematics is a more powerful instrument of knowledge than any other that has been bequeathed to us by human agency. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest errors as well as of the greatest truths. The very passion which moves us to seek the truth often hinders us from finding it. Divide each difficulty into as many parts as is feasible and necessary to resolve it. Wonder is the first of all the passions. The preservation of health is a duty. Few seem conscious that there is such a thing as physical morality. In order to improve the mind, we ought less to learn than to contemplate. In my opinion, all things in nature occur mathematically. Let me know when you're ready for the next batch. I can keep going as long as you'd like.